So this is going to be my Pan That Palette update for April 1st, which is crazy but super exciting. And I do have some exciting news for my palette. So I'm going to first insert a photo of where I was with my Z palette last month, and then we will do the big reveal and you can see my big news. So here's what it looked like last month. And this is where we're at this month. So I finished a shadow off. So this one here I finished off. It is all done, which is why I have this shadow in. So this was my Makeup Geek Vanilla Bean eyeshadow, and it is just a little pan now. So yeah, that is done. I'm super excited. I knew this would be the first one done. I use a matte cream or white shade to set my primer for my brow bone highlight, kind of as like a blending shade if things get a little bit too like thick of a line. So yeah, this is done. I'm super excited about it. Oops. And the replacement is this Too Faced eyeshadow called Heaven. And it's just, you know, a cream. I have a little bit of a dip, as you can see, just against that edge where my brush is hitting. But this is the next cream eyeshadow I'll be working on. So I've just been putting it in its spot in here and working from there. But otherwise, the Shimma Shimma shade is definitely getting more of a dip. I think I might have pans showing next month. We'll see. I've been kind of doing this eye look every day. It's a really quick and easy one. So it has the Heaven shade as my base. I'm using I always forget this is called Beaches and Cream as my transition shade. Barcelona Beach, just to deepen it up a little bit. Then I have Shimma Shimma all over my lid. Let me take my glasses up so you can see what I'm talking about. And then either one of these two shades down here for my kind of outer corner shade, just to like blend it in a little bit more so it's not like just a stripe of color. But yeah, that is kind of how I'm using this palette. Nothing too crazy. I'm just chugging away, so I would really like to see pan on Shimma Shimma in April or May, and then this transition shade is also on its last limbs. Let me just pull it out so I can show you kind of the product that's just against the rim of it now. So that's kind of what we're looking at. But yeah, it's we're cruising. It's nice to have just like this little Z palette of everyday shades that I really don't have to think hard about what look I'm going to put together, because I know that I can get easy looks out of here, and I can switch it up with the browns and purples if I want to. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this is going, and it's just kind of going at its own pace. I do not think I'll have pan in like either of these matte shades by the end of the year. I'm kind of going back and forth with them, and they're really tightly packed. So I don't know. Down here, I think I could definitely hit pan on this brown. I think this is called Homecoming. I always get these shadows mixed up. Yeah, it's Homecoming. So this brown is pretty soft, actually. So it's been easy to get kind of a dip going in there. I'm not sure if you're really going to be able to tell. But yeah, it's a softer shadow, and I really like it. So I do think I could get pan in that one, but I'm not sure about the rest. We'll just have to see. But this is what I'm working on. Yeah, and then in addition to it, I have my single pigment, which it's so hard for me to do progress. But I'm also not like trying to use all of this up like on a timeline. It's just nice for me to have some shadows and see progress and just work them out of my collection. So I don't really feel the need to weigh this one. I used to weigh my eyeshadows when I was so serious about panning, and like I wanted to track all the different improvements as fast as I could. So I know I could weigh this month to month, but honestly I probably only use this maybe like 3 to like 7 times this past month. It's just kind of like a every once in a while, just because this is so much easier. I pull this out, I already have the shades I want, and if I'm running late or I'm just like trying to get out the door and not focus on my makeup too much, like this is just an extra step, if you know what I mean. So it's fine. I'm still happy with using it. It's a beautiful shade, but yeah, I'm not reaching for it every single time, kind of a thing. And then I wanted to share with you guys my Bare Minerals quad progress. So I'm going to put what the Pink Chic shadow looked like last month, so you have something to compare it to. And this is what we're doing for this month. So we're getting there. This one has had pan on it for a while, and we're just working to expand it. I do think this one will be used up by the end of the year. It's probably going to be used up by the fall time. So yeah, it's nice. Now that it's spring, I might play with this peachy shade more for like my lids. And I might experiment with this purple a little bit more because I'm not the biggest fan of this purple unexpected shade. So if I end up liking this one better, I might substitute my purple out. We'll see. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I don't really have much else to tell you guys other than I'm just working away. I know I mention this all the time, but I travel for work, so it's really nice just to have this little palette. Don't really have to worry about it. It's got everything I need, and it's compact, like it travels nice. So yeah, that's my update. I will have a picture posted on Instagram for you guys to do like the swiping comparison, but that's all I have. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know down below how your palettes are going this year. If you have any Instagram posts or videos that you would like to share with me or anyone else, I'd love to go watch them. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you in my next one.